Hello everybody, Thorgal here, and welcome back to Galactic Science here, episode 2. I spent the entire night doing this. Right here. And I tried sleeping in the bed. I actually slept twice in the bed. And you can sleep, I'm guessing that's to set your spawn point. But the night does not advance, so there's nothing you can do. You cannot make it daytime. And this is a huge problem. So, because I can't be cooped up in here the entire night, right? Let me just show you. I did a lot of digging here. I think I used 3 stone picks, I think. And the rest wooden. I tried to do it to only use the stone pickaxes on the rock because their durability goes down really fast. And I used wooden pickaxe on the turf. I think this is turf, yeah. And on the dirt. And then I just did a lot of sifting. That's all I did the entire night. I rearranged the chests a little bit. Let me just show you. And while I put... Ooh, I got a diamond. First diamond. Nice. So this is everything I got from this. Very little metal, if you look at this. I did at least 3 stacks of rock. At least 4 stacks of dirt. And I don't know how many stacks of that turf. So tons of stuff. And that's all we got. So it's really not a lot. I do have a lot of seeds and a lot of bone meal and 50 more bones, which is crazy. And I have 12 more cobble over here. So what I want to do here, for sure, this day is the last one I want to be cooped up inside. What we need to do is... Ooh, perfect. I can make one more. Is I want to build a wall to... As soon as it's daytime and I can go out here and it's somewhat safe, I'm gonna start digging a trench or something. I gotta look at it a little bit better. And then make a 3-high wall. I think 3 should be enough. I can probably do 2, but I'm just worried that when these guys maybe hit each other, that, you know, with no gravity, that they maybe, you know, get over the wall. So I'm gonna make it 3-high. With possibly a trench outside. And also... And that's something I want to get started with right now, is I want to make 2 furnaces. One that we can actually use as a furnace, and we're going to put that right there. And the other one we're going to use for... I'm going to have the clock open because, you know, I don't know when it's... Well, I guess it would be much brighter outside. But that's, I think, the easiest way for me to see. And I want to make a wood chopper. So the entire time while I'm digging, that thing can make me chop down lots of wood. And because I have so much bone meal, I don't need to upgrade it, I think. I can just run by it. And then keep... on bone mealing it. I made trapdoors. I tried to put those right here. And open them. So I can still look outside or whatnot. And I just put this one here because I noticed some of the zombies... We're breaking down the door. Even though we are on difficulty normal, they shouldn't be able to break down doors. So I put this one here just as a safety precaution. Because if they get in here, I think it's GG. Alright, so we need 6 logs, a chest, and a pickaxe. Do I have any more sticks? Nope. And I need to show you guys this. I did not think of that. I made 4 regular torches. It's with the first coal. I got so happy, but... On the moon, you cannot use torches. They don't work. You need to use the glowstone to make the torches. It's the same recipe. And I do have tons of glowstone, so torches are not going to be a problem anymore. And I can make a few of those also, so I can light up the area outside. Actually, this way it's a stack. So yeah, my goal is, so as soon as it's morning, I want to get out there. I want to make sure that I light up this area. This needs to happen ASAP. 57. Okay, good. And what is it? What did it need? A wooden axe? Let's use that guy. Oh, don't tell me. I can use this one, I think, to put in there. Because I think that you can only put wooden tools into this. Okay. And I need a chest. Alright, and then hopefully I can... Nope. That should work. Furnace, axe, chest, and 6 logs, right? Okay, cool. So we got this one. And I do have some coal. I don't see any use for coal besides... Ooh, I think there was a quest. Actually, let's see if we completed something here. 5 quests with unclaimed rewards. What? Oh, nice. Okay, so I completed this quest. 64 iron and a reward back. Nice. 32 sucrose. I'm gonna have to figure out what all that is for. And I need 10 coal and 10 charcoal. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... Actually, I can start that right now. Let's just get that done. Make 10 of these. For 10, I think 2 coal should be enough. And can I... Alright, this one is completed. Good. Alright, the sucrose, and that we'll figure out in a second. Let's open these bags. What kind of spawn eggs do we get? Oh, nice. 128 limestone. That's not bad at all, actually. That's a nice building block. And 128 marble. Oh, what's up? I like it. I'm not mad about those. That's better than spawn eggs, so that's good. Don't need the cobble anymore. And these I keep for me for right now. Now, was there anything in here with a chopper? What are we missing here? Just the ice. I can't believe I didn't get any ice from all that rock. But that just has to wait until I got this wall done. I really want to get out there. And this one, okay, good. Once I turn that in, I can make a block of coal, sure. I complete something in here. Ah, okay. Oh, I get 10 charcoal right there. And 10 more saplings. So now I can turn in this one. Awesome. Coal generator and Sterling generator. That's Ender IO. And this... Let's see if it tells us anything. Generator. Do you tell me anything? What's your max RF? I think the coal generator is exactly what it can only process coal. I don't think it can even do charcoal or anything. And the Sterling generator can burn anything. So wood, charcoal, and whatever else I might get in the future. So I think I'm gonna go for the Sterling generator. Yep, hopefully it was the right decision, but we'll see. Oi, I like that. Spawn cow. That's not bad at all. I'll put all these in here. And this guy, well, we'll put up in once we need it. I don't know where to put it yet. So we got this, we got the saplings, we got the axe. Is it morning yet? Light, come on. Okay, and I'm also going to make a bunch of wooden picks. Because I don't want to waste the stone yet, guys. I can use the wooden pick on all this turf for the wall and so on. Because there's the dirt and the turf is no problem. The rock you cannot break with. You can break it, but you don't get it. So I guess... Oops, I forgot those. What I can do real quick is to make one more stone axe and get back down there real quick in the hole. And get more moon rock. And hopefully when I sift this, right, it's from the rock. Let's just check. I want that ice. I can't believe I didn't get any ice yet. Yeah, it has a 2% chance. Diamond is 1. These I have 2. And I have not gotten any ice yet. That's really a bummer. And I figured the upstairs, I'm not going to make too big, okay? The outside, I should say. You know, whatever is inside that wall. I do want to leave myself a little bit of room so I can have farms and whatnot. But I think we're pretty much going to be living underground here. So it'd be nice to... Do we have chisel? Yes, we do. And regular recipe. Cool. So we can chisel some cobble and so on. To hopefully make us a little bit nicer walls and so on. And then build a really nice basement down here. Because it's just going to be the safest, I think. I hope. So let me sift a little more of this stuff here. Trying to get ice so we maybe can complete this. I just want to make the most of this night right now. Until the morning comes. Give me that one so I can close these two. Yeah, it's going to be nice. And then as soon as it's daytime, we're going to go outside and check where or how we're going to do the wall. Also, spiders, of course, are going to be a big problem. So that's why I want to make as much wood as possible during the day before the night comes. So I can make fences and actually make this wall spider-proof. I don't know if I can just use half slabs on the outside. Those would be... Can I make half slabs out of this turf? Let's see. No, you cannot make half slabs out of this. Only out of the moon rock. So that's why, yeah, I'm just gonna use... Oh, I could make wooden slabs, possibly. You know, I just need to have something, you know, a 3-high wall. Oh, man, I just got from playing unabridged and I just double tapped to fly. So this is 3-high and spiders can just walk over it, right? But if you put something up here like a... I think that a half slab will work. Like this, they cannot climb up. You know, they get stuck. So I can use either wooden half slabs or fences all the way around. That's why I said I want to get as much wood as possible. We can waste all the wood in the world. Because if we get the wall up, then we can, you know, keep growing it overnight and so on. But anyways, enough babbling now. I'm going to continue sifting until the sun is finally up and I see the guys burning up outside. And then we'll head outside and get started with that trench. I believe it is morning now. It does look lighter outside, or brighter, I should say. So I got everything off what I want here. Let's check. No, it's not. But it is much brighter. Are these guys just not burning up? Is that a thing? Man, I hope that these guys burn up. Maybe I should make myself a sword. Let's make a sword. So maybe I can kill these guys. I killed a few through the door. So far. Don't need you. Oh my goodness. I don't know if that was a good idea. Got a hit. Yay. You go across here. Bam. Okay, let's see. Probably spiders here. Yeah. I'm smarter than you guys. Oh, the creeper scares me. Imagine a sword with knockback, guys. You can punt these guys so far. What? Where are you going? Hello? Their AI is funny. What? Oh, it's definitely daytime, but... So, mobs do not burn up. Okay. So that means you gotta kill them. It's clearly the sun is up. Where are you going, dude? Get out of my house! Don't care about the gunpowder. We're gonna get a gazillion of those. Or the string. I just want to kill these guys so I can get to work. Oh, finally. Alright, so let's see here. I'm gonna say I want to come to here. So let's make this right here the trench. And we're gonna make that... Should we make it too deep? So right here I gotta shave 2 off just so they have a hard time getting in. But the thing is that, you know, I have time. The day is so long. I should not have a problem making a really good wall and trench around it. So I could possibly even make a kind of an XP farm out of the trench. I remember I did that in Blast Off. I never really recorded Blast Off, but I did play it. And I remember I had a trench. And from the inside I was able to hit them all into their feet. So, I don't want to miss out any of this stuff. And like I said, I'm not gonna bore you guys with how I built this here. I shouldn't say that. I'm not gonna bore you guys and show you how I'm digging it. I just want to show you real quick a small stretch on how I think I'm gonna build it, and then I'm gonna get busy doing that. Oh yeah, of course we gotta set up the chopper thing too. So right here, I'm gonna make this 2 deep, and then over here we're gonna use turf, not the dirt. Hey, that's cool. So just like that. And then on the top here, like I said, I'm gonna put an overhang. I don't know yet if I'm gonna use slabs or not. Should I make it 4 high? I think I'm gonna make it 3 high first, and then if I have enough daytime left, I might make it 4 high. Just you know, to make it safe. Now, let's set up this guy here. And I'm gonna put it down first. So I'm guessing this is the actual work area right there. I break it with the hand? No. Pickaxe? Yes, okay. So I'm guessing I have to put him down like this, right? Ah, it went the other way. You kidding me? Come back here. How about now? So you just turn however you want? Is there only one way of doing this? Alright, good. So, put the... not there. Put this there. I don't even want to know if I want to use the charcoal. Alright, let's just see what happens. Are you chopping this? Yes, it does. Very cool. And it's already got extra saplings. More. There's the first wood. This one over here, I gotta chop by hand, but I'm just gonna leave it for now. Just want to see this guy finish. And like I said, I'm gonna get me a bunch of bone meal. Right there. And then as soon as every time I run by, every time I think of it, and I see him put down a sapling, whatever. You know, I'm just gonna... Really? Bone meal it right away. So this thing just keeps going. I want to get as much wood as possible because I'm going to need a lot of wooden picks and so on. So guys, I don't want to waste any time. I'm going to get busy here. Making this trenchant wall. And I think I'm going to come to... I'm going to leave 7 on the left and 7 on the right. And behind the house, I'm going to go... Not too much either. We can always enlarge it later. So, let me get busy, guys, and once I have the wall done, we'll continue with questing or whatever we have in stock next. It's in the middle of the night, and I am outside. Is this awesome or what? Looks like a prison, doesn't it? So the wall is done, at least 3 high all the way around, and you guys can see. Let me not overjump here. It is spider-proof. I have seen quite a few spiders on the outside here. Let's see if I can find any. There, right there. And you're gonna see he won't be able to get to me. He can't get up here because of this overhang. So that is perfect. I like it. And I placed a lot of torches. You guys can see that. So I don't think we should have anything spawn in here. Now, some time has passed, guys. I recorded a bit after the wall and so on, but I didn't get anything accomplished. So I decided I'm just gonna cut that out. And I just finished this, guys. I finally got my first ice. That was bonkers. I did at least 5, probably 6 stacks of rock altogether. I'm starting to excavate around this base because I want to see the entire footprint exposed. So when I build the basement here, I can probably then, you know, make the stairway and open it here or something, so I don't need to jump down here anymore. But we got, I finished these in a second. Storage solutions. We got this one done. Got 2 copper chests and a sorting upgrade. That was just 5 chests. I had this completed without even trying. And I believe we did this one, yes. And I had a reward bag that I by mistake opened. I wanted to open it on the camera, but you know, sometimes you just right click by mistake. And we got this fuel tank here as a reward from one of these bags. So 16 buckets of rocket fuel, which I'm sure is gonna come in handy, you know, be playing Galactic Craft. And I made shears. I also made a piston and a few repeaters for something I want to show you guys out there in just a second. And I'm sorry that I cannot remember the things now that we did already. And I also got the Stirling generator from this quest. Yeah, right here. I selected the Stirling instead of the coal. But I'm not sure if that's going to be in the video. But just so you guys see. So let's turn this one in. I finally got the ice. And now it's telling me here, 16 cans of food. I am not worried about food. Reward bag so far has been mostly gobbledygook, honestly. I think this time I'm going to take the gold. That might come in handy once we get into Minecam. Once we can actually get started with that. So we got that one completed, and we can also turn in this one here, because I made shears to shear 64 oak leaves, and we're getting some melons as a reward for that. I am gonna keep the leaves. I don't know if they're gonna be in handy or come in handy later, or making more oxygen. And I stumbled across this light here. I was looking up the recipe for floodlight, and this one is really cheap. It's just 8 torches around the glowstone. It's you know, a torch is still cheaper, but for the basement, I wanted to figure out some other lighting. I don't want to have torches everywhere. Now check it out, there is torches already, but when I put this one up, look how much brighter it gets. And it seems to only be a ceiling one, okay? So you guys saw the light on the bottom, come here. When I place it here, nothing happens. So the light only comes out on the bottom, it looks like. Oh, and the other thing also that I did is I made this hammer right here. When I was making the iron, because you guys told me in the comments, and thank you very much for that, that we cannot hammer, you know, cobble and gravel and sand and so on, but you can still hammer the ore itself. So when you, well, let's just do it here real quick, in case you're not familiar with it. Oops. You know, we get the ore gravel, and we put that down. And then you use the hammer and break that down, and then we're gonna get the sand. Maybe. Huh. See, now we got 15, so we got, that is 3 extra, right? We had 12, yeah. And now, you know, I have 3 extra, and I get the sand. Now I'm gonna hammer this down into dust. Like that, and we got another third, so we got another extra. So, you know, if you keep doing this, then eventually you're gonna, it's not ore doubling, but it's close to ore doubling. You know, it's at least something for free. And this is, for example, what I would smelt now if I was about to smelt it. So cool. So we got this, and I'm going to start. I want to get another ice block, of course, because I don't know if it works. If there is an endless water source in this pack. I don't know. And I think I'm just gonna put it right there. And now if I break it with my hand, it turns into water. Good. And it shouldn't freeze. So, now why did I make all this redstone? I was overthinking it big time, to tell you the truth. I tried to make a butt switch, and it was funny, okay? Anyway, so here's a dispenser. And here, all I did is set up a simple redstone block. This right here, by default, is like this. It's 1 tick. You want to make sure you go at least 2 ticks. Let me just show you what happens if you keep it on 1 click and I turn on the simple clock. This torch here is going to burn out. Yeah, see now it's burned out. And once a torch burns out... Oh, okay, maybe that was fixed. No, it's burned out again. After a while, these don't work anymore. But if you go to at least 2 ticks... this clock will not burn out. I don't want it that fast. I just want it at 4 ticks. And every 4 ticks, it triggers this dispenser. And now if I put bone meal in here, you know, it bone mealed it. And now you see, it still keeps going, but it actually does not use any bone meal. And I forgot about that. That's why I made it all complicated and, You don't need to. Just set up a clock right there. You could also, of course, make this clock right here. You could use the modded version. Works just as fine. Put it right next to this. But we're not going to have this too long, and I don't know if I'm going to need a clock eventually. So I just made this. These are parts I can easily reuse. Once it's done now, the sapling is going to come. And now it uses the bone meal again. You saw that? Bam. So this is really, really convenient and quick. And I've been making charcoal out of all this wood here. It's actually quite efficient, this tree chopper. I'm quite surprised. It's been a long time since I used it. And it's really good. So, now we got all this done. What is the next quest that they want us to do here? Thirsty for more, a water bucket. Okay, do I have enough iron? I don't think so, because I made the shears. Oh, I do. And that's aluminum. See, there is more iron. Okay, let's get cracking here. I get 2 more. If I'm lucky, I'm gonna double it far enough that I might get a 3rd one so I can make a bucket. Oh, that's just 2 again. I don't think it's gonna work out, so I'm gonna need to sift more. But maybe we'll get lucky. Any more floating around somewhere? Oh, 1 short of 3. Right? I don't have any more. No, that's all aluminum here. Oh well, okay. I'm gonna have to break some more moon rock now. And I'm gonna just keep doing what I was doing here anyway, because you guys see, I want to get down to this here, so that the floor of this bottom here is gonna be here. But that leaves me 1, 2, 3, 4. The surface right over here. This is actually, if I break this right now, you can actually look outside. That's the trench. Okay. So it's quite possible that eventually I'm gonna bring this down to about this level here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, because I want to have a ceiling, right? With these lights right here. So that would be, you won't be able to see it. So now there would be the ceiling right next to it, out of whatever we build it. But anyways, I'm gonna break more moon rock, and sift this then. And man, I really want to get to auto sieving or something, auto sifting. Well, just because, I mean, that's nuts. It's getting crazy. And I don't know what else we could do right now to get the iron. What is the auto sieve actually? Now, don't forget, guys, by the way, when you log into the mod pack, it tells us that in the next update, X asterisk, that's this one, plus the modular systems mod, those 2 are gonna go away. Now, I have no idea what we're gonna get instead of an auto sieve, because I'm hoping that we're gonna still have an auto sieve or something, but we'll see. Anyways, what does it take to make this? Oh, wow. I need iron. So I'm gonna need 7, 8 iron altogether. So we can make a bucket and also the automatic sieve. Or I might just get 5 iron, make the automatic sieve, and then use that to actually make more sieving. I think that's the way I'm gonna do it. Is there a quest to make this? I don't see it here. This one is probably, we could turn this one in, but let's do this real quick before I start with getting more moon rock. Just in case that bag has something really cool. Who knows? Man, I can't wait to have stairs. It wants us to make a coal block. Let's do that. Here you go, and we're picking the second one. Don't care for the bones. Cross your fingers. Okay, I'll take it. Don't need to make it. Don't have one yet, so that's all good. Let's throw that in here, guys. And I'll be back as soon as I have enough metal to make the sieve and the bucket. Kind of funny. First I didn't get any ice, and now I got 3 more from 2 stacks. But I'm not complaining. I want to see if we get an endless water source over here. The only way I can really do that is... because this is a source, so if I put a source here, this should become a source. Let's try that. Yeah, it looks like it became a source right there. So now I got 3. And I'm actually going to keep these 2 just in case I need to... I don't know. I don't need to use them. I have infinite now. And now we're gonna... Can I break this somehow? Please don't go bye-bye. Give me that. Alright. I'm gonna need 1 iron nugget. Here we go. We get our automatic sieve. That is really cool. And we're gonna use the Stirling generator. Don't need any conduits right now. We can always move that around. And let's take these 8. And I think I'm gonna put that right here. Put this guy in the middle. It's probably not gonna weigh nearly as much power as this needs. But let's see. It makes 20 RF a tick, and this thing here needs 40 RF a tick. Okay. But I don't care. I don't want to sift by hand anymore. We're gonna take a stack of this moon turf and see if that's gonna work out. Yeah, let's just see. Yeah, it's gonna drain it much faster than it can consume it. What does it actually take to make another Stirling generator? I have the piston. I can make the bricks and the basic gear. So we could put 1 on the left and 1 on the right. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it. It is moving. I don't care. I can probably not even harvest any of the stuff fast enough. And let's give it a little more. And again, I need to go dig a little more because I still need 2 more ingots now to make the bucket so we can turn in that quest. Did anything else turn in for this? There's 2. 2 with unclaimed rewards. Why do all... Oh, look at that. A rocket fuel bucket. Okay. Let's open this bag. A filled fuel canister. I think that is used for... Yeah, Galactic Craft. So that's neat. I'm gonna put that away. Now, where can I put this? Can I make any kind of tank? Let's see. This takes obsidian. No way I can do that. This costs too much. Yeah, no, we cannot make anything in that fuel tank. Advanced generators. I think that is, again, iron. Okay, we have a whole thing of rocket fuel down here. So why don't we dig up this one right there and put this here. I don't think anything can happen with it, but we got a bucket. So I don't even need to sieve anymore. And we can take this one, put it here. We got a endless water source, perfect. And we can turn in this quest. That's kind of nifty. Alright, and I'm sugarcane. Reward bag or titanium. 16 titanium. Let's see what that is good for. Titanium ingot. Titanium dioxide. Chemical bucket. What is this used for? Flowers, really? Don't really care about flowers much. Chemical bucket. This one... Wait, I'm sorry guys, I need to check one more time. How many? I need 60, so I can make one of those titanium ingots. Let's see if there's a usage for just one. Ingot compressor. Item fabricator. So I'm gonna need to make this somehow anyway. And what about this one here? None. Alright, I'm gonna take the bag this time. Because if I just get one... Meh. We'll figure it out. 128 marble. I'd take it. Absolutely. This thing has been running like a champ. I gotta give it another axe. Been making lots of charcoal. And we put the bucket in here. We don't need it. But now we can actually make some farms. How much dirt do I have? I have 17 dirt. Put this away and that. This one right here, I think if I use Tyrian, usage, chemical decomposer, you get 1 oxygen and 16 iron. Or you have multiple chances of getting different things. Okay. Nah, not really that important. I think I'm just gonna, yeah, just leave it the way it is. Yeah, let's make us some farms here. Hey, how did you get in my house? How did you get in here? Show me where you came from. That's not fair. You're not supposed to get in here. I have no idea where that knucklehead could have come from. Ah well. Get a little free XP. Okay, so we're gonna extend this right over here. Like this. And I think we're gonna go one more. That is 3, that is 4. So I can go one more over here. Yeah, and we're gonna start planting some stuff. Man, where's everything going? Can I have some of these, please? Thank you. I don't even know. I only have 17 dirt, but I do have shears, so I think it's actually time that I am going to start shearing more leaves, make more dirt. Okay. Like that. We got 3 more. Let's put those here for now. And let's make a hole. You go in here, you. A hole, a wooden hole should be enough for us. Oh, we need some sticks first. Good. So, what are we gonna plant? We're gonna plant that sugarcane. We're gonna plant carrots. I have melon seeds. We should really plant some cactus also. The wheat, the pumpkins for possibly jack-o'-lanterns. I have more sugarcane. Potato. Looks good. Let me get the sand over here. We're also gonna do something with that. Okay. Right there. 3, 4, 5. Gonna hold just this right now. Gonna keep these 5 for sugarcane. 1. Perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. This just for now, guys. I'm sure that we're gonna set up something a little more organized or whatever, but I just want to get something going here. Because I could possibly, you know, use them to then use it in the decomposer to get different products and stuff. So I should probably 5. Let me get this dirt again. Gonna do something a little different over here. I don't think that it will grow the pumpkins and melons. I think they need to grow onto, yeah, let's just do this, onto dirt. I'm pretty sure at least. I could be wrong. So let's do 2 melons. And let's do just 1 pumpkin for now. And like I said, I am going to get busy and make some leaves. So what I'm going to do here is, it doesn't have an X anymore. Perfect. We're going to just take these out and that. And I think now it's all about me just getting some resources, guys. Now that I have this automatic sieve, I'm going to be on top of the tree farm. There's one thing we could do before we end it for today, and that is... What is this here anyway? No, not that. Right here, all the upgrades. Let's make one... Ooh, you get 10 free wooden upgrades. Very cool. So I can make a bigger tree farm. The more saplings that are there, the more chances of something growing. So let's go... Wooden upgrade. It's just 8 logs and redstone, really? That's it? Piece of cake. Do that. Cool. Let's turn that in and get 10 more. And of course, again, I need more dirt here, but now I can take all this down. I'm gonna wait until this is... Yeah, I'll take this down here between episodes. But when we put these 10 upgrades now, so that's 1. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then probably 8, 9, 10. So I need to make 2 rings of dirt around it. That's what I'm gonna do. And it's quite possible that I'm actually gonna take this tree farm and put it down here. Like right here, out of the way. Or something like that. Maybe. I don't know yet, guys. But that is it for today. Now I got grind work to do, like I said. Make dirt. Get a lot more of this moon rock. I want to try to get the entire thing on the bottom excavated between episodes. That's it. I'm just going to do a bunch of grind work. You know, making more charcoal and all these things. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care. Stay safe. And bye-bye.